What's up guys, it's Paul Heslop here. So last week, me and the fam, we decided to take a little road trip. We were at the gas station, just snacking up, as they say. I happened to choose one of my favorite treats, which happens to be Mamba. We all know Mambas, right? This like fruity and chewy candy, super delicious. And we know that when you open a Mamba, this is not just any old, just like tear and just pop in your mouth. Like you have to open the outer package, and then there's another package, and then you have to open that one, and then you have to get to, I feel like they're just brilliant marketers, because like by the time you actually get that in your mouth, like your taste buds are salivating so much, and they want you to maybe want that product so much more. Anyways, Mamba, along with a lot of other brands out there, are I think a perfect example of excess packaging or over packaging. Don't get me wrong, I love myself a good unwrapping or unboxing experience, but I feel like it comes to a point where it's pointless packaging, right? So where is this line between creating a great brand presentation or opening experience, unboxing experience, and actually using too much or excess packaging? We gotta find that balance. The time I went to the store, I thought about this and I was like, let me just pay attention to brands that I feel like are using a lot of packaging, probably excess plastic out there, right? There's a lot of them. And as I walked around, it was pretty easy to find. Whether it be these goldfish, these crackers, or what the, 4 individual wipes, that's so much freaking plastic. We have all sorts of goodies here in the allergy medicine aisle. This is way excess for Flonase. Found the most ridiculous one right here. Check this out. And this Zyrtec bottle, wait, really? 24 pills with 24 individual plastic blister packs. There'd be these individually wrapped Mentos or this trail mix. I have a bag right here of 10 individually packed snack mix that will give me a total of 10 ounces of product, or a 14-ounce bag of the same mix in the larger bag, less plastic. I get it, you want these individually wrapped for convenience, but there becomes a point where this is like too much. After enjoying myself another half sleeve of chewy Mambas, I thought, what can I find online that is even worse than what I came across at my local grocery store? Okay, so I got a little running list going for you guys here. This is pretty easy to find. I've got some of the worst and most overpackaged goods that I could find online. Check this out. For example, okay, first we have these oranges. If only nature could find an easier way to naturally wrap these oranges up and not use so much plastic, right? I wonder if there's a way to do that. Okay, this is just straight bananas. What's the point here, right? I mean, okay, so this isn't consumer packaging, but a shipper box that is packed with air bubble sleeves, pillows to protect bubble wrap. This is what I would call inception packaging. Like, what? All right, so this is just off the shelf. This is a Sharpie box, 28 count, limited edition Sharpie markers. This is the next one, which is you get, a nice little fan effect. And this is the third one, right? I feel like there's a better way to package this with less waste. There's still great ways to package up these markers with a really great presentation. You don't have to build this huge box. Okay, so more plastic fruit that nature's already created a package for. These oranges, I swear. I mean, okay, we've all witnessed this. Again, this is another Amazon play. This is a 6mm earring. And why does it require this much packaging? I know Amazon's trying to be really efficient, and this probably saves them money when they don't have to go and make a smaller box, but come on. All right, so these oranges are getting out of hand. Like, who wants someone else's fingers touching their food this much, first of all? Packaged in this cellophane and styrofoam. I mean, this is like crazy. I feel like that's a very intimate, like, I'm not gonna let a whole lot of people unpeel an orange on that level for me, let alone a stranger. Costco does this all the time. I mean, I get it for anti-theft purposes, but still, look how much cardboard and plastic is used for these little flash drives. Okay, whoa, I thought we were a Chipotle. This is surprising actually. I was thinking that they were this ultra sustainable company. Are they using too much packaging at times? Germaphobes everywhere unite. Some of this stuff I feel like is very, this is a germaphobe clean freak's dream. Have everything individually packaged like this jelly bean. Okay, is there some like crazy amount of margin in the orange industry that I'm unaware of? Because I'm seeing a lot of orange stuff out there. Maybe I need to be in the orange business. All right, so now that we have a nice little collection of bad examples out there, what are some good examples that are brands that are using packaging in, first of all, sustainable ways, and they're not over packaging, but still creating a fantastic brand experience. So first off, I'm a packaging snob. I love a good unboxing experience. I love when I buy product for packaging, like many of you do. You might not know that, but it's a very subconscious thing. But I love a really solid unboxing experience. But I love brands when they're able to actually create a bag or a box or packaging that I don't want to throw out, that I don't want to throw away. One of the best ways in my mind to recycle is to actually never recycle it, is to never throw it away. And I'm not a hoarder. As you can see, I'm kind of a minimalist, as much as I try to be. But I think when you can create a better brand experience by having them repurpose, reuse the packaging if it's not as sustainable. For example, this is a brand that I used to own. It's called Salt of the Earth. I ran this for 10 years, and we designed this packaging. We called it Modern Apothecary. And this package was, we had these jars, and we had like lotion and mask and scrub and everything that we'd put. And we wanted to present this to our prospects and our customers. We wanted to have this look amazing on a retail shelf, and then have it, a client purchase it and use it in their home. So rather than package this in a really solid box, cardboard box or another plastic box, what we actually did was we built it a wood box around this. This is a natural wood. And we slide 4 jars in this wood box. And so this box is nice because first of all, it gives us our retail merchandise we're looking for. But what it does also is it gives us that presence, that gift box. It's gonna increase our sales because we're packaging more items together. The second thing that it really did for us is what we found is customers weren't throwing this packaging away. Like they weren't buying it and then tossing the box immediately. I think that's excess waste packaging, when you just unbox all this stuff and it's cool and you've spent money on it, but they throw it away. So with this wood box, I know we're using a plastic slider up front here, but we found that people were actually using it. We gave them an idea to like either keep it in there or to flip it upside down here, and we've got these little engraven little holes, these little slots to fit the packaging. So whether they're using it inside their spa for their manicure or pedicure, or whether they're using it at home, this box actually served a purpose. So sometimes you just need to take a look at your brand, your product, and you're thinking, how do I build a box that people are not going to throw away? That's number one. Sometimes, I know textiles are really bad for the environment, okay? So this is one of the worst things actually for the environment is textiles today. But if you can create a bag with sustainable material, or something that enables you to have somebody actually take that bag, take your packaging out of it, like some of these examples, and then reuse that bag or keep it forever. I think this is a great example. We can create these very positive brand impression and brand experiences, but we can do it in a way that we're either not using excess packaging, or we're enabling our clients and our customers and our shoppers to reuse that packaging. I'm curious actually, if you would be so kind to leave in the comments some of your thoughts about packaging that you love, packaging that you've actually repurposed. Do you have a box in your spice cupboard, in your sock drawer that you've repurposed? I don't care if it's a shoe box, or I'm just curious about what kind of boxes and packaging that you're keeping out there. Go ahead and like this video if you liked it and made it all the way through, and we'll see you on the next one. Peace.